Hello everyone, and welcome back to our daily videos of Is the Shrine Worth It? During the anniversary, we're going to be getting 4 new perks every 24 hours. We're going to have a look at them in this video, give you a rating of how effective they are, and then tell you if they're worth picking up in the shrine or not. Just for reference, it is normally only ever worth picking up perks that are from licensed characters or characters that have recently been released. Today's shrine is so strange because we have probably the best killer perk you could possibly get, and also just 3 completely terrible perks to put in the shrine. So I'm going to give this shrine a 4 out of 10 just because we have Lethal Pursuer. Today we have perks from Claudette, the Death Slinger, Nemesis and Elodie. Those perks are Botany Knowledge, Gearhead, Lethal Pursuer and Deception. Let's get into the killer perks first. Our first killer perk is Lethal Pursuer. At the start of the trial, the auras of all survivors are revealed to you for 9 seconds. Anytime a survivor's aura is shown for a period of time, its duration is increased by 2 seconds. This is what it looks like in game. Straight up, I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. It's probably one of the few perks in the whole game that is just absolutely brokenly good. On top of literally giving you the perfect start every single game and all the information you ever need, it makes all of your aura reading perks so much stronger. 2 seconds extra is a huge amount of time in this game. All I can say is that this is literally good for any build, pretty much. I can't think of a build that it wouldn't work in. It also is from Nemesis, who is a licensed killer in the game, so even if you don't really play that much killer, if you ever play killer one day, 100% this is worth picking up. It's literally one of the best perks in the whole game. Our next killer perk is Gearhead. After a survivor loses a health state by any means, Gearhead is activated for 30 seconds. While Gearhead is active, every time a survivor performs a good skill check while repairing, their aura is revealed to you for 8 seconds. This is what it looks like in game. I am going to give this a 7 out of 10 in terms of its strength. I don't think it's bad, but I don't think it's that great. It does give you some pretty valuable information, but it's information you can't really do anything with. If you're making someone lose a health state, you're just going to see someone else who's on a gen. I suppose this could be pretty strong at the end of the game, where you're trying to make sure that the last 2 gens are not going to get completed very quickly. Either way, if you think this is strong, or even if you think it's good, this is not from a licensed killer, so 100% stay away from this perk. Just get Death Slinger instead. He's one of the oldest characters in the game. He's going to be on sale. Let's move on to the survivor perks. Our first survivor perk is Deception. Interact with a locker while sprinting will trigger a loud noise notification at your location and cause you to leave no scratch marks for 5 seconds. You no longer enter lockers while sprinting and while this perk is active. Deception can only be triggered once every 15 seconds. This is what it looks like in game. I'm going to give Deception 8 out of 10. This is a super good perk. It allows you to absolutely bamboozle the heck out of any killer and just works really good with loads of builds. It is especially strong with a locker build where you use head on. You put your Deception on one locker, get in the other one, and then use head on and stun the killer. It's really fun, but it's also really annoying to be the killer in that situation. Unfortunately, even though this is a really strong perk, it is not worth picking up in the shrine, as Elodie is one of the oldest characters in the game. It is way better and actually cheaper if you buy Elodie and then you just get all 3 of her perks instead by leveling up through the blood web. Our fourth and final perk is Botany Knowledge. Heal speed is increased by 50%. This is what it looks like in game. Yep, it's really that simple. I would give this maybe a 6 out of 10. I actually think it's still a very strong perk. It requires you to not trigger at anything in the game. You can just use it whenever you want. You can be on your death hook, you can be injured, you can be not injured, you can be whatever you want. This will work no matter what state you're in. Unfortunately, behavior are kind of not very nice for putting this in the shrine. Claudette is one of the base game characters, so please do not spend shards on this. It's absolutely not worth it. Just level her up with your blood points and you get this for free. You don't even have to purchase her as a character because she's old. You just level her up with your blood points. So to round up today and recap, we want to buy Lethal Pursuer. I cannot emphasize how important it is that you buy this perk. It is so good. And we want to stay away from the other 3 perks, Botany Knowledge, Gearhead and Deception, because we can get them for cheaper, or we can just get them in the game like Botany Knowledge. Thank you very much for watching the video today. I'm glad that we got one really good perk at least. See you tomorrow, hopefully we get a couple more. Bye bye.